Well, there is voting at the moment at the level of villages. Some of the elections are more competitive than others, but and it has been tried out at a slightly higher level in some places. And when I was in China, I even visited a place called Pinchang in Sichuan province, which was the first place where the party secretaries at township level were elected by party members, which is quite a revolutionary change. Normally it's each level of government appoints the people at the lower level, and this was really trying to turn things on its head. But actually, even though there are these sorts of experiments going on in different places, I don't think that that is where most people in the Chinese leadership see political reform leading. I think what they're more interested in is finding other ways of reaching out to public opinion and bringing the public into the political process, but through ways that don't involve elections and don't involve party competition. And that's why more and more they're using things like opinion polls and doing polling on a whole series of different topics. And when they appoint leaders at particular levels, they often do polling on them to see how popular or unpopular they are before they get promoted. They're doing public consultations on big issues. For example, Chongqing, which is one of the biggest cities in the world, they introduced some regulations where whenever there's a major decision needs to be made, there should be an attempt to consult the public. So, for example, when they changed the price of their light railway tickets, or they decided whether to ban fireworks, they invited public to come along and take part in a consultation, which was then televised, and people could watch it all over the place. And then the decisions reflected what happened during those public discussions. There are all sorts of innovative experiments like that going on, which I think will designed not to make China into a liberal democracy, but to make it into a more resilient one-party state that's better able to respond to and to predict where public opinion is going to go.